Yeehaw! Welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, this is my first ever review from Jason's Deli. Been around for a while, but there's never been like anything like that I've seen reported in terms of new items. Like, they just don't talk about Jason's Deli, so it's like, why would I go if I'm not got anything to try? But I've heard people like this place. I've heard people don't think very highly of this place, but hey, the only opinion that really matters to me when it comes to food reviews and stuff is mine, right? Like, I like to watch other people. That's fun, right? We love other people's opinions, but at the end of the day, only one matters to me when it comes to food, because hey, this is my realm. And if you want to fight me and say I'm wrong, that's okay. You can tell me I'm wrong, but you're not going to convince me that I'm wrong. That's just the bottom line. Because I love food. And I love doing this. So Jason's Deli, known for their subs. They also have pasta. I guess they also have salads, I would assume. But yeah, they got a new spicy something or another. It's on the bag. The title says it. I'm usually not all over the place like this. Spicy Sicilian? Is that what it is? Piecing it together. And then you got the truffle pasta, of course. Spicy Sicilian. So you got a couple different kinds of meat. This does not look like a couple different kinds of meat. I found the pepperoni, but I don't see this. Oh, well, this is ham, I guess. I thought it was like pepperoni, pastrami, and something else, but yeah. And you get like a gardenia, spicy gardenia mix. I don't know. We're gonna bite into it. Looks okay. It's not bad. Got a lot of oil. A lot of oil and vinegar. Very drippy. Soft bun. A lot of good little amount of heat. Won't overwhelm you. It was a nice kick. I can't say the meat stands out particularly great, but that kick really adds a nice burst. Good. It's not top tier, but that's solid. Good little burn if you like heat. So if you like heat, meat, some veggies, and lots of oil, I'm gonna give it a 7. Okay. All right. Moving on to our truffle pasta, which is mushrooms, a truffle sauce, Asiago, reckless drivers driving in the parking lot, some shell pasta, and focaccia bread or something like that. All right. Let's dive on into this. See how heavy the... Oh, and I got chicken on this. You can get it without chicken. Very creamy sauce. Very, very creamy. A little too dense for my preference. The mushrooms aren't as cooked down as I thought they would be. Very cheesy too. I'm getting some of the truffle, like it's definitely there in the undertones, but heavy on the cheese. I love the burst from the Asiago though. Loving that. Not the biggest fan of the cheese sauce. Yeah, they definitely need to lay back on the cheese here though. Like, I didn't order cheese, I ordered truffle. And this is cheese. Might as well call it the cheesy truffle, because it's a lot of cheese. So it's a piece of bread. Not impressed by the bread, that's for sure. Leave the bread alone. If you're gonna enjoy your meal, just don't even touch that piece of bread. Yeah, I don't know. It's good in a way, but it's inconsistent. I mean, you see on this end, kind of lacking on the spread. It's like I put some pasta noodles down and then they just dump everything else on top of it. I hope it all covers. Oh, and it surely covers that cheese. I mean, that cheese sauce is definitely on there. There's no question about that. There's some redeemable moments. That Asiago on top, one of those redeemable moments. Absolutely. So I'll give it a 6. Just okay. So from what we've found out from Jason's Deli, I was gonna call it Jimmy's Deli. A lot of people call me Jim Carrey, so can't blame myself for thinking about Jimmy or Jim. Ooh, I feel like burping though. To me, kind of like a middle of the road kind of place, right? It's not one I would go out of my way to go get, but if it's right down the road and there's a new food review to do, yeah, you're gonna get it. You're gonna see me do it. But yeah, I can't agree with people that say they hate it or it's the worst. But I can't say that I loved it either. So, as in terms of like comparing it to other like sub shops and stuff, is it like, would I, like if I'm ranking, like if I'm going to go rank like an Italian sandwich, would I put it at the bottom? Absolutely not. There's other places that I would probably put this over. No question, Subway. It beats Subway. It would potentially beat Panera. No, you know, that's a one that they could probably beat. Potbelly, I'm not a big fan of their bread, so I don't know how their Italian would taste, but that's another place that really could, you know, have a hard time beating out Jason's Deli, which definitely. A lot of people love Penn Station. I don't think I loved it. So again, that would be one that they could tassel with, and Capriotti's definitely. Capriotti's is probably my least favorite sandwich shop out of all of them right now. It doesn't impress me. Toppings don't impress me. The bread doesn't impress me. And you got some people out there that love Capriotti's. For example, I think Poppy Eats loves Capriotti's. It's never clicked for me, right? It's never clicked for me. So again, Jason and Deli's would not, you know, beat out Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, Firehouse. Would not beat Firehouse. There's a couple other places that aren't coming to mind, smaller chains, that I know that this place would not beat. But hey, that's just life. So anyways, we'll be back at Jason's Deli at some point, but we'll be back with plenty more reviews that aren't Jason Deli's as well. So hopefully I'll see y'all around.